Customs Chief Isidro Lapeña defends himself from accusations surrounding a major shabu shipment that allegedly slipped past the BOC. Lapeña says that the entire controversy is nothing but a ploy by drug syndicates to remove him from his post. Jess de los Santos has the report.
But right now, I'm hurting them. Not only the players, but the drug syndicate. And I stand firm on this. Whatever it takes.
This is what Customs Commissioner Isidro Lapeña had to say after being accused of inaction in the 6.8 billion peso worth of shabu shipment that allegedly slipped past customs. He said drug syndicates are in fact having a coordinated attempt to ruin his name, and that a 20 million peso sinking budget was being used to take him down and malign his credibility. As for claims that he lacked action upon finding out earlier about the incoming shipment containing contraband items, Lapeña explained there was miscommunication. He said he had an agreement with PDEA Director General Aaron Aquino to keep the information about the magnetic lifters confidential. This was to ensure that perpetrators will not be tipped off of their follow-up operation. But to his surprise, Aquino arranged a press con.
I do not blame the PDEA chief. I now realize that both I and PDEA Chief Aquino may have been misled. Mukhang scripted ang buong pangyayari. This issue against us is being manipulated by the drug syndicates in order that it will be diverted away from them. Isn't it that we should be focused on pinning them down?
Lapeña also brought up his shock that Aquino was with two ex-PDEA and PNP officials who were included in President Duterte's drug list during the opening of the lifters found at the Manila International Container Port. These were ex-PDEA Director Ismael Fajardo Jr. and Senior Superintendent Eduardo Asierto of PNP. Both of them are now being investigated. Meanwhile, Lapeña clarified that the reassignment of former Customs X-Ray Division Chief Lourdes Mangawang was due to her frequent absences. Mangawang earlier claimed she was reprimanded for testifying at the Senate and congressional inquiry. The ex-BOC official also exposed pictures showing that the lifters may have contained something suspicious, and that Lapeña purposely presented a darker image to hide this. But Lapeña still denies that drugs slipped past customs.
Yung dalawa these were apprehended and it is an accomplishment. The 355 kilos, that is an accomplishment. I always say, now when it comes to the four, when the facts of the case is that when they were discovered, there's nothing in it. That is a fact of the case. And then when it was swab for illegal drugs, it tested negative.
Lapeña said that he will not resign as long as he has the President's trust.
I serve under the pleasure of the President, and he placed me here because he knows that I am going to deliver. And I can deliver.
Jess de los Santos, We Are One News.